What is up, everybody? Murray NJ08 here with a new episode of Sean Checks It Out product review. This is a product review of the Microsoft Surface 2 tablet. This is running Windows 8.1. It has 32 gigabyte hard drive and 2 gigabytes of RAM. Let me first start off by saying that I've had about a week or so to mess with this for this review and first impressions. And I feel enough to make this video. This isn't going to be a really in-depth video, but it's going to be enough to get you guys interested in the Surface 2, because I definitely am. Now let me start off by saying I absolutely love hardware and software. I'm cross-platform. I have Apple devices. I have Android devices. I do Android app reviews. I do iOS app reviews. But as far as tablets, the only really tablet that I've ever used was the Apple iPad, which I love to this day. I think it's really one of the best tablets out there, and it's the one to beat. And I didn't own them, but I've used a lot of tablets out there. And this has to be one of the best tablets next to the iPad. I am completely sold on the Surface. This is a beautiful tablet. I waited a generation, and I'm glad I did, because they improved a lot of things. The App Store's gotten better in the Windows Store. It's not really up to par with Google Play or iOS, but it's getting there. I mean, you can find an awful lot of apps on here. A lot of them are equivalents, and they got a lot of the big name ones. I mean, you have Urban Spoon, you have Shazam, you have Adobe Photoshop Express. I've been using that. So they definitely improved, and that's why I waited a generation. But as far as being the first tablet that I actually owned other than an iPad, I'm absolutely loving this tablet. It's very fast. It's very snappy. There's no lag. It's very responsive. And being a PC user also, I've been using Windows 8.1, so I'm familiar with the operating system, but I have to say it's so much better than using a mouse, because this is the way that 8.1 was made to be used with touch, and the gestures just work on here. You have your apps here. Okay, you could do different gestures, different things that you can do. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Now also, aside from all the gestures and aside from the different things that you could do with this tablet, it's pretty powerful. I haven't noticed any problems with this at all. Like I said, it's very snappy. I like how it runs. And it's very responsive, and I like that in a tablet. I'll show you the multitask feature. Here's Photoshop. I use this on the road. I could do some quick edits, some quick clones, some quick contrast, crop. It does all that. But then I can also snap this to the side and run another app on the right side here, and you can multitask. So I could be checking my mail here while I'm working on this photo, or I could just full screen one of the apps over the other one. And it really works well, as you can see. Beautiful mail app. Really liking the mail app in this. I like the Twitter app as well. Like I said, I like the touch functions. It works very well with this tablet. It's very nice. It's very responsive. What's also nice, aside from an Apple device, is that you get USB ports on here. It's got a gorgeous camera. I'm very pleased with the camera. Very nice clear pictures. I took a few, but it has a nice camera feature. And it's very nice. I like it a lot. You have your camera roll here. Not bad at all. You got your standard fare, zooming in, zooming out on the pictures. Very nice. Takes video really nice. Look at that. So, I like this tablet a lot. Yeah, it's a breath of fresh air. It's quite different from the iPad, but I believe that this is a very good tablet, and I'm happy to explore different tablets other than the Apple iPad and the iOS, because I think this is a great operating system. I have no problem with Windows 8.1, and especially on this tablet, it's so much better than on a desktop, because this was really made for touch. But we can't forget also one of the big features of the Surface 2 is you have a kickstand. So I'm going to actually show you guys that. This kickstand comes out, and unlike the Surface 1, it actually has two angles. So you have the first angle here, or you have the second angle here. Very, very useful in my opinion. Very nice. So that's the Surface 2 with the kickstand. Something that, I always was missing on an iPad. What a phenomenal feature. Now you might be saying to yourself, what is this here? Well, on the Surface you can get the touch cover and the type cover. This is actually something called the Microsoft Music Kit cover, where you can actually DJ and remix your own music, and it also comes with an app. I'm going to be doing that on a separate Sean Checks It Out video, probably shortly following this video. So you definitely want to tune in, because this is a review in itself, and I want to take the time and review this right. And that'll be a separate video, but this is the Music Kit cover. But I might be getting eventually a touch cover. Beautiful design, very well made. Like I said, it's a great build, very high quality. You got your volume rocker, you got your USB port, you got your camera. Loving this device. I'm really glad that I purchased this device, and it's wonderful. I like it also that everything is connected, so you basically use one account, your Microsoft Live account. Everything can carry over. Through SkyDrive, I even synced all my desktop and laptop PCs running Windows 8.1, and I synced everything over here, so I didn't even have to do anything. I just had to wait for the apps to download. But I pretty much got my exact same desktop as I did on my big computer on the desk and the laptop. So it carried everything over. Very nice. SkyDrive works very well on this. I also use Dropbox for in the cloud storage. Nice, snappy, like I said, fast. You have all your settings here. You can search for apps. You have that. Search for what you're looking for. It's fast. You have your reset, your power, your Wi-Fi, everything. All your settings are all in here. Your basic Windows 8.1 operating system. You also have the desktop. So you can do certain things on the desktop. You can't do as much as you can on the Surface 2 Pro. With the desktop module, but you can do, certain things. You can run Windows Office, which is on here. It gives you the entire suite. It gives you Word. It gives you Excel. It gives you PowerPoint. You can open up your file browser, your Explorer, your regular Windows Explorer. Not the Metro one, but the regular one. So you can do a couple things with the desktop experience, but not everything. But extremely fast. Browser is extremely fast. Images load fast, text loads fast, everything is nice and snappy and sharp. Really loving this tablet. This is a great, great, great piece of hardware. And I definitely think you guys should check it out. There's really a lot to be discovered with the Surface 2. And I think they did a phenomenal, phenomenal job with this tablet. It's got a great build quality. It's got a great interface. Like I said, the App Store is really coming a long way. They've got more and more now. Got Evernote on here. All the stuff that I mostly use on my iPad, I pretty much found in the Apple Store. So no complaints here. Great Twitter app. All the apps that you love. And what's also cool about this is, like I was saying, how everything is connected. You can also carry over your Xbox Live account. So all your achievements you can control on here, all the games you download, and also it has the Smart Glass integration. Smart Glass is like you can use your tablet to work and use on games. So if, say, like Dead Rising 3 has special levels that you can only play using the Smart Glass feature, and it will unlock different things. You can use it for like Call of Duty, like a top-down map. It's great. Really enjoying this. I'm using it all around. I've been doing a lot of projects on here. I've been messing with the Music Kit. I've been messing with Office. Great all-around piece of hardware. Hope you join me in the future for more product reviews. Until then, I will see you again soon.